Nope was not as good as everyone says it is.
Yeah, facts.
Yes.
And look,
That's
I am a Nope apologist, and I still have to agree with
my
you.
hot take. He's got some gorgeous cinematography.
Yeah, that's facts.
Some fantastic shots.
That's facts.
There are
There's more
very
there.
good performances in that film. Like I think that from as a growing director, it's probably his most accomplished film. But as a writer, he's gotten to the point again, like Lucas, like Jackson, like Cameron, where the studios have stopped saying no to him.
Mm-hmm.
They've stopped challenging him. And I think his writing has slightly suffered because of that. Because that film is so fucking good for the first 2 acts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Big Act 3 problem.
And then the third act is where you run into the problems. And it's not always necessarily a problem with what happens. It's more of a problem of how he depicts it.
Facts.
And it's because that last act just for me, it really did not have the oomph that a third act in a movie should have. It didn't have the dramatic weight. It didn't have the oh shit moment.
Yeah, it blows its
Popped it
payload
like a balloon,
Yeah.
and it ended.
Now, if I
Literally.
could do some, if I could do some
Quite
Nope
literally.
apology, I think
No.
that is an intentional move. It is Jordan Peele intentionally giving the audience not blue balls, but I pardon the phrase, but he's kind of going like, you want the money shot? Here's your money shot. You like it? Is this what you want? Because that's the theme of the movie, is like the Oprah shot, and I almost feel like he's intentionally giving you a payoff that's unsatisfying.
Point. If it is, that's like almost brilliant,
but
almost
the reason
like at the same time you owe your audience something.
I agree, and it's a spiteful movie, and I felt a little attacked as an audience member, where I'm like, hey man, you make these. This is what you make. The whole thing is a critique of movie making and spectacle in general, and it's like, yeah, but you made a spectacle movie, so like it's almost too meta and too spiteful for it, because like, yeah, at the end of the day, you do, sure, artistic integrity, like, yes, stay true to your vision, absolutely, but you have to fucking please the audience. You have to. Otherwise, what are you doing it for? You're just doing it for yourself. And I think you're right, Brett. He's just, nobody's saying no to him, and he's like, yeah, this is what I want to do. And it's like, all right, but why are you so mad at us, man? Like, that's how I felt. I was like, damn, why do you hate us, Jordan Peele?
That's a really good way of putting that, because, the ending just feels kind of like, limp.
Yeah, it's very limp.
Like, kind of.
It's all set up for me to love this. Why is it so unsatisfying? Like, you get the reveal and you're like, I didn't want to see it. I don't think I wanted to see it like this.
Yeah,
you know?
just don't give me Jean Jacket as a kite. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
It's also how they defeat it. It's like the simplest, dumbest reason. Yeah. It's just like, oh, you just put something in it.
Yeah. And again, to apologize for it, intellectually, like, on paper, what they give it is a fake facsimile of a cowboy. It's this inflated thing. It's a cowboy. It eats itself. But it's like, this is too meta to work. You're destroying yourself.
That's true. Because, okay, I'm going to bring up Spielberg, because the novel Jaws ends with them harpooning the shark and it dies.
Okay.
And Spielberg went, that's not good enough.
Right.
So he came up with them shooting the oxygen tank. And the writer of the book went, that's not realistic.
Yeah.
That doesn't actually happen in reality. Oxygen tanks don't do that when you shoot it.
Right.
It won't be believable.
Yeah.
But Spielberg went, I'm going to have this audience in the palm of my hand for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Whatever I do will be believable to them.
Yeah.
And he knew the power of sucking your audience in and hitting them with a dramatic moment. Shooting the shark with an oxygen tank is not at all realistic and believable. But
I haven't even thought about
watching that whole movie, That's exactly what you want to fucking happen,
Yeah.
and you want it to blow up. And
You want big thing go boom.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Chunks
you want it
of
to happen.
shark.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Exactly.
You need a
want-
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You need a...
You need
yes.
it.
Yeah.
You
You need it.
And Nope didn't have that. That
Which,
was its biggest
You know what
problem.
was more satisfying than that kite was the thing over the house dripping blood onto
great
the
shot.
house. Like that was more satisfying.
Or
visually.
Yes,
even
that was so
later on.
creepy and awesome.
Great shot when it
Yeah.
pans across, you know what I mean? When it pans across and they finally might have gotten the shot and everything. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was a great climactic moment. But then it just kept going into this place of like...
It just blossoms into this weird butterfly
non-threatening
flower, and
thing.
you're like, I don't want to see you like this,
Yeah.
Jean Jacket.
Yeah, stop showing
Yep.
me your belly open.
Don't show me yourself.
Put your shirt
Yeah.
back on, Jean Jacket. God damn.
It became less intimidating,
Yeah.
and I
Yes,
didn't like.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.